Some voters in the suburbs went to the polls today. Early voting began today in Illinois. NBC5's Jenn Schanz spoke with voters in DuPage County at one of 5 early voting sites there.
It has already been a busy day. We had approximately 25 voters in line when we opened at 8 a.m. this morning.
From people like Kat McGowan, voting in her very first presidential election, to those who have been exercising their civic duty for decades.
I'm 97 years old. Young.
And you've never missed voting in an election?
No.
A steady flow of early voters here in Wheaton with just 40 days until November 5th. Early voting started today for nearly all counties in the Chicago area except for Cook and the city of Chicago itself, where early voting doesn't start until next month. The county fairgrounds is one of 5 early voting sites in DuPage County, open 6 days a week from now until Election Day.
One less thing to worry about for the next couple of months.
I always come out to vote early.
On October 21st, an additional 20 early voting sites open here. A chance to beat the lines, but also, given fewer crowds than on Election Day, an opportunity to better observe the process for voters with questions.
From the time that they walk in the door until the time they cast their ballot, we have a judge available to answer their questions.
McGowan is most focused on the presidential race, but plenty more is at stake this election cycle, too. All 17 of Illinois' U.S. House seats are on the ballot. Further down ballot, you'll find all of the state House seats and a third of the state Senate seats.
I got myself one of the ballots that we can get online, and I researched each candidate.
Nearly 200 early voters passed through this voting site here in DuPage County alone, and that was just before noon today. A hopeful sign, officials tell me, of interest in this election cycle. In Wheaton, Jenn Schanz, NBC5 News.